Is that comfortable, Storm? Storm, is it comfortable, baby? Are you comfy? Sitting on Leo's head? Leo, are you okay? He just came and plonked his ass down on his head. Hi guys. Okay, so guess what I'm doing today? You know that massive walk that Marie told me about up to the top of the old fort? It's happening, I'm doing it today. It's actually like €6 to get into the old fort, but the guy just charged me 3. I think maybe he thought I was a student because that's the student price, but it didn't ask me for any ID or anything, so I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, and I've actually waited until it's a little bit later on during the day so it's a bit cooler as well, so I don't boil. So I got in cheaper, which is awesome. And hopefully it won't be too hot up there. It'll be nice and breezy, I'm imagining, but I don't know. I'm probably horribly wrong and gonna melt, but that's what ice cream's for, down the bottom. Anyways, this is, even just this is awesome. Look how cool that is. Alright, going in. Wow. Cool stone stuff.
Well, he's lost a face, but I'm sure he was very impressive when he was whole.
Everywhere you look there's this gorgeous terracotta colour. It's really, it's much more metropolitan, I think. Okay, I'm climbing the steps. How many do we reckon it'll take before I pass out? Oh wow. Yeah. Okay, so I just went inside the old temple place, and you can't film in there, and you have to be respectful and cover up, you know. You can't go in there in a bikini or anything. But it was really cool, like it had like this huge great panel of frescoes, and it was amazing because like they're ridiculously old and they're all still really beautifully bright. I don't know if any of them have been restored or not, but all the colours and everything were still really vivid, so they knew how to paint back then. And it all still had like the gold inlay and everything. It was really pretty. But yeah, sorry, you'll just have to use your imagination because I'm not allowed to film in there. But I'm sure if you Google it, there'll be some stuff on YouTube somewhere. You eat it up. And I think if I've timed it right, I should get like a really cool just before sunset kind of look, which would be awesome. And which I didn't realise is here as well, is like cafes and stuff, so I can get food here as well, so that's good. Don't have to go all the way back into town to do that. Although it's really not that far, it's literally just like across the walkway. Anyways, see you in a bit. So this fort was actually crucial for defending most of Corfu, because it actually joins like a lot of the east and west with the ocean that it has. It was constantly being invaded, and it was occupied by the French, the English and the Italian, so they sure have known quite a few intruders, but this helped keep most intruders out. And you can see the cannons and things left over. So for somewhere that was attacked quite a lot, it's still intact quite a bit. Like there's no gaping holes in it or anything. My god, there's some sort of creepy prison-y thing. Wow. That, if something jumps out at me right now, I'm gonna freak out. Gosh, imagine living in one of these cells. Wow, that's cool. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, I'm in a creepy tunnel now. Oh, when it's wet. Wow. That's like something from Game of Thrones then. Didn't think I was going to find the exit. Drumming shenanigans going on in the town, so I'm thinking there's something going on in the middle of the Esplanade, and I'll go see it in a bit. Look, it's like a mini Louvre. Am I in Paris? Ooh, lizard. I don't know what that's for, but I'm not actually sure if I'm supposed to be up this bit, but there was no like signs to say don't go up these steps, so I just walked up them, and I think it was worth it because I got treated to this awesome view. Look at that. Amazing. Must warn you, these steps are a little bit treacherous. So people have carved their names into the cacti. That's awesome. Look at this. That's so cool. made it to the top. Now you tell me if it was worth it. Look at this. Bells ringing. How cool is this? I can honestly say I've never seen a view like this. This is amazing. So we often don't think of cities being beautiful. I always, see so much greenery, and when I was in Ireland we saw all these amazing like mountains and all these moors and like gorgeous natural scenery. But you didn't see a lot of cities from above looking particularly beautiful, but this one definitely takes the biscuit. Well, they will be locking the gates soon, so I'm going to have to leave, otherwise I'll be sleeping up here. But I'm so glad I did come as well. I mean, it was supposed to be €6 to get in, and I got in for €3, aces. But even €6 I'd pay just to see this view, because honestly, if you pack a picnic, you can make a full day of it. I think even kids would appreciate it as well, especially if you've already been through to the old town and you can be like, oh, that's where we walked. I think they'd enjoy that. I certainly did. And yeah, just it's little moments like this that remind me why I absolutely love traveling and why I don't think I can ever just stick in one place for too long, because there's so much awesome stuff to see and do. And yeah, you might think it's just another town, it's just another city, it's going to be a little bit different, but I don't know, I think I'm just one of these people who delight in the differences, and I love it. I love discovering new stuff and travelling without an agenda and travelling without like a really tight deadline. I mean, this whole Trusted Houses thing has been completely revolutionary for me because it will allow me to travel so much more, so further, and for so damn cheap as well. That's the genius thing. So I'm definitely going to be doing Trusted House Sitters a bit more, I think. Many more different systems to check out, of course, but I do really love this one. It's had mostly highs, a couple of lows, but I mean, we'll talk about that in another video, the ups and downs of it. And I've got an ups and downs of woofing coming as well, when I did woofing in Ireland for 2 months. I'll let you know the pros and cons of that, and I'll do another one as well for trustedhousesitters.com, the pros and cons. But honestly, right now I'm just thinking about all pros. It's all pros because it's just wonderful, and I'm so lucky. I don't minimise that at all, how lucky I am to be here. But the awesome thing is, you don't have to be rich to come and, you know, stay here and see this kind of stuff. You can do this for, you know, I did it for €3. How amazing is that? There's all these different systems in place where you can travel the world for next to no money, and I've made it my mission to tell you those and to try them out for you guys and say, you know, whether it's safe, whether it's worth it, what I think. And I want to know what you guys think as well, because don't take my word for it. Come try it yourself and message me. Leave a comment on any of the videos, or you can message me on the Penniless Writer's Guide to the World's Facebook page, and pretty soon I think I'm going to get a Twitter and an Instagram for it as well, because I have Twitter and Instagram and all that sort of thing for Shiny Creations, which is my little business. But now that Penniless Writer is growing as well, you know, with season 2 and all almost under wraps, I think I need to expand and develop it a whole lot more so that I can reach more people and more of you, and hopefully these inspire you to pack your bag and just do it, because you need to. If you're desperate to travel, you gotta just do it. Don't let money hold you back, because it really doesn't have to be a factor. If you're a little bit flexible, if you're not too uptight about luxury or anything, then there's so many options for you, honestly. The world is your oyster, but oysters are gross, so the world is your kitten. Alright, well, they're going to be closing the gates soon, so I'm going to head down and maybe get some food. But if I don't talk to you again until tomorrow, which I'm doing something, I don't know, then I will leave you with this beautiful view. Ta-da! Good night, Corfu.